Hi, I'm Megan Grabowski. Today I'm going to show you how to access the Library and Information Science source from the PennWest University Library. When you access the PennWest University Library dashboard, there's a widget for A to Z databases, and from there you can search for your database. You can either scroll through the list or you can alphabetically choose if you know what database you're looking for. I'm going to choose the letter L, and here's the Library and Information Science source link. Just to be sure that this is going to be the best source for my research, I can choose the eye icon, which will give me a brief description of the information, the types of sources that are within this database. So it looks good to me, 460 publications, journals, books, research reports. This seems like it would be a good fit for my library and information science research paper. So I can access the database by clicking the link. And once I'm in the database, you see at the top of the screen, there's fields for you to put your search terms in. The Boolean operators are already installed here, and they do default to and. Below the search fields, there are some additional search options to expand or limit the search. You can also look up information within a time frame if you know, or choose the type of publication you're looking for if you know what you want to read as well. I'm just getting started on my research, so I'm going to keep it pretty simple and just type in the search fields. And I'm going to leave the Boolean operator at and choose search. See what we come up with. A lot of different, here's the number of search results. There's a lot to go through. I don't know if I have that kind of time, seeing as my research paper is due this weekend. So I'm going to change the operator to or and see if that helps limit my search results. And that far from limits, I'm now searching for all materials in this database that contain the terms banned book and public library, and I have over 400,000. So that's too many. Once again, let me go back and revisit the Boolean operator. This time I'm going to change it to a not, which will search for materials with banned books but not public library in it. And when I hit search, that does limit my results again, but it not enough. That's still too many. So I'm going to come over here to the left side of the screen to refine results. Here I can choose to limit my search results to articles that include references, are full text only, or are scholarly peer-reviewed journal articles. I also have the option to choose a time frame. I can either do that by sliding the bar to choose the years, or I can just enter the year I want more updated information. So I'm going to choose 2020, and that gives me 454 search results, which is okay. But let's see if I can narrow it down a little bit more. I'm going to choose scholarly journals, and I'm also going to choose full text. All you have to do is put a check mark in the box. Now we're going to scroll up here, and you see as I go down, oh, look, here's something in Italian, and I don't speak Italian, so I can't even understand what that article is. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I have the option to change the language. I'm going to choose English. And also, I want to read material that includes public library, banned books and public library. So I'm switching my Boolean operator back to and let's see how many search results we get. Oh, what's this? Let me go back and change my language again. Here we go. I have 113 results. That's pretty manageable. I'm going to choose one. Number 2. Once I access the article, the detailed record opens. I have the title, I have the author and the contact information, the source the article is published in, including the volume, page numbers, and also an abstract, which is very helpful because I can read this before I decide if I want to read the whole article. I also have the ability to read it in HTML or in PDF format, and if I scroll down below, I can choose to listen to the article. On the side here, under Tools, it's super helpful. I can choose to save the article to Google Drive or OneDrive. I can create a folder for the Library and Information Science Source database where I can store all the articles I find that I want to include in my research. I have the option to print directly from here or to email to someone else. But here's my favorite, is the cite option. And if I scroll down here, here's the APA 7th edition. And here's how I can cite this particular article in my research paper using APA. Also pretty helpful is the Create Note. All I have to do is click the plus sign here, and I can leave myself a note. There's something relevant on page 4. I might forget that, so I'm just going to type a quick note, page 4. Remember to go back and visit that. And permalink, very important because this will create a permanent link that is very likely to be changed over the course of many years. So regardless of what happens to this publication, to this information, the link will remain, and people will have access to my sources within my writing if I include the permalink. Thank you for watching.